Hello and welcome to another update video about HBAR. Here on the HBAR chart, the price is still moving in what could be considered a large so-called bullish flag. The movements to the downside are corrective and overlapping. For example, we have an overlap between this dip and this swing high, and you have just a lot of overlapping price action down here as well. Yeah, and this is all what we would call corrective price action, which means the movements to the downside, they are sort of slow. They are not impulsive. You see the dynamics are completely different to the move to the upside that occurred between early November and early December or end of November. So completely different dynamics. The move to the downside is also at a different angle, and we are still holding Fibonacci support. These Fibonacci support areas are important because they tell us a lot about market sentiment. As long as the market holds above Fibonacci support, the overall focus can be on higher prices. Especially here, we are not even in the support area yet. Price is nearly there, but we're not in the support area yet. The price could still easily go down a little bit lower and without a problem for the bullish scenario. So overall, we're still looking for higher prices, one more high possibly in this cycle. What would be a wave 5 to the upside, and this here would be a wave 4 correction at the moment that started end of November. And the next upside targets are around 39 cents. Well, that would be the previous high. Ideally, we go higher. 49 cents, 66 cents are reasonable targets that we can watch. Yeah. Also, if you see here, there are certain trend lines on the chart. These trend lines keep the trend down at the moment locally, but potentially in a larger uptrend, and we consider this an overall uptrend as long as we're holding above the 9.8 cent level, which is the 61.8 retracement level and very important Fibonacci support. So we are actively observing this Fibonacci support zone, and we're tracking if the price can turn around there. We're watching for first reactions to the upside. Any reaction to the upside would first of all require a break above this trend line, followed by a break above 28 cents. For further evidence. In the white scenario, surely a low might already have formed. However, that is not necessarily what is the most likely scenario. Actually, what we'd like to do, we'd like to adjust this slightly. It seems like that at the moment, while it is possible a correction is over, if we go a bit higher, it will most likely, first of all, be seen as an extension of this white B wave. At the moment, for me, it's more about, okay, do we get a wider B wave before we go down lower, or is the B wave already in and we go down more directly? Yeah. And to be honest, the difference will be very hard to see. All I want to share with you is that if we go higher and break out to the upside, I would first track for a larger B wave. Why? Well, it means that this here was a first move down in the correction. We do this, and could then reach the lower support area. It's basically because what happened down here is the price reached support several times, but there has not been an impulsive upside reaction from support, from this key support level here at 17.5 cents. And the bottoming structure that's forming here just isn't clearly bullish. This has to do a lot with market structure. Looking at the shorter time frame, you see the micro structures for this. You see that there is a Fibonacci, let's say, micro resistance area located between 20.7 cents and 21.8 cents. As long as the market is holding below this Fibonacci retracement area or resistance area, the overall pressure seems to be downward, and it is absolutely possible that we get here another low more directly in this wave 5 of C of the larger fourth wave, but that would require a break below the red line at 17.5 cents. Should we break above 21.8 cents, then I will first watch for a larger B wave as per the white scenario. That means in both cases at the moment, I would assume that this correction is not yet over. We have to have some more patience. That means the price could be in a sideways range for a little longer. That's the update about HBAR. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.